There are three critical elements around how you will be successful as a CFO or as any other leader. One, you must deliver high organizational performance. So if you're competent and you have created the right environment to thrive, the organization will perform. If you've created the right environment and you care about people, you're the heart and soul, your team will be happy. I don't know if you'll perform because you have no competencies, but your team will be very happy. But that may not last very long. But on the last piece, your heart and soul is at peace, you care about people, you're competent, you will be happy. But I don't know if anybody else will be and whether you'll deliver your results. So the sweet spot is where you're in the middle there, where the X is, where all those three come together. You're competent, you create the right environment, and you bring your heart and soul and care about people. When you hit that spot, you will be successful, your people will be successful, your organization will be successful. And I break it down further. What do we mean by competencies? Some of them we touched on them. What do we mean by an environment that is conducive? And what do we mean by heart and soul? So I won't touch too much on competencies. I think we've touched on that extensively. I thought environment is important. When I think about my career, I've always been in environments that provided opportunities, that cared about me as a working mom, that gave me feedback consistently, that I could see that the leadership was aspirational and I wanted to be like them, that provided for me, whether it was financially, health-wise, or otherwise, where there was recognition. And for us as leaders, it's not just being given, it's also giving. Where growth was promoted, I remember at KPMG, a few times being promoted 2 levels up. Why? Because you've delivered. Sometimes we sit on the person and say, you need to be here 10 years before we promote you. It really doesn't work. And then building trust. On heart and soul, I think less in finance circles, but I think we really do need to get in touch with our hearts and souls, really caring about people, being kind to others, building strong relationships, healthy relationships, meaningful connections, being forgiving. Sometimes people let you down, forgive them, and giving back to others. So when you combine all those three and you're in a good space as far as those three are concerned, then you're a really holistic leader. Great leaders are always great simplifiers. Finance people, we love complexity. Yeah? A friend of mine asked me, how many CFOs does it take to change a bulb? Any takers? How many CFOs do you think it takes to change a bulb? Anyone? Anyone? Sorry? Just one. The answer was none, because they're still reviewing the cost and whether it's worth buying the bulb, and so they can't change the bulb. Yeah, so anyway, let's not be those CFOs. Let's simplify things. When it's easy for you to explain, it's easy to implement. Cut through arguments, debate, and doubt to offer a solution everyone can understand. And that's General Colin Powell. So just, if you forget everything I've said and all the detail, just remember to simplify, to cut through complexity, to offer solutions, and help everybody understand where we should go.